You need to get this in slope-intercept form first. So move your x to the other side. Get y by itself by dividing each piece by -3. Did I miss that?
No, I put the slope down here, right?
I may have just missed that. Hold on. Okay, so for this, when you divide, this would be a positive 1/3 x minus 4. But that doesn't answer your question. Your question asks what's the slope.
So when it's two negatives like that, it automatically goes to positive?
Yes.
Oh.
The answer to the problem would be 1/3.
I did the y equals 1/3, but I didn't do the
Make sure you're answering the question. It asks for the slope. Find the slope. What was your question?
I said if one of them is negative and then it all becomes negative.
Yes. Aubrey.
Is there a way you could just get this answer 315? I think I know what I did wrong.
I think it's negative
Oh.
Okay. Other questions on 8? Oh, it was worth 2 points. I was like, okay, on the next page, number 9, writing the equation from a graph, you have to find your slope and y-intercept. Alright, let's focus.
Me?
Find your slope and your y-intercept. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Here, our y-intercept is at -3. Find 2 points on here to find your slope. Count. This would be a positive 4/1. Simplify and write it as an equation.
That one is on the quiz, and we're looking at a different paper right now.
You could be looking at either or, review or quiz. For 10, you just have to write this together. 11 and 12, you're using your point slope formula. So for 11, you have your point, you have your slope. This is your x1, your y1, your m. Put each of these in. So this will be y minus our y1 is -2. Our slope is -3/5. X minus our x1 is 5. Distribute on the right. Combine your negatives to make a plus on the left. X plus 3. You can do this in the calculator or by hand, either or. And then get y by itself by subtracting both sides, right? So y equals -3/5x plus 1. Questions about that one? Okay, for 12, similar, but you have to find your slope first. Label them if you need to. So this would be -5 minus 3/5 minus 3. You get -8/2 Then pick one of the points given, doesn't matter which one, and put it back into that point slope formula. I'm going to use this first one. So y minus 3 equals negative 4 times x minus 3. And then distribute. Be careful with your negatives, double check your math. Get y by itself by adding. And that would be your answer. Questions on that one? On the next page, 13, with all of these, start with your y-intercept. Graph your slope. You have to know the directions. You can look at this rise over run up here on the board if you need to. This is positive, so I can go up 5 and to the right 2, but here I can't go up 5. I'd have to go down 5 and to the left 2 because 2 negatives make positive. I can't go any further. Connect your points with a line. Draw arrows. Questions on that? My line's a little crooked. Disregard that. Same thing for 16. Start at your y-intercept. You have a negative slope, so only one of the directions has to be negative. I can't go up, so I have to go down. And then because I'm already going down, my other direction has to be a positive, so I have to go to the right. Draw a line, connect them, and draw arrows. Questions on that one? And then for 18, you have to do 2 things. One, show me how you found the slope, either by plotting these points to show me that you counted the slope, or do it arbitrarily. And then after you find your slope, write the equation, because that's what it's supposed to do. So y equals 1/5 x minus 1. Yes. 17. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Questions on that one? For 17, you should have 2 sets of work with 2 answers. Put 0 in for one of the variables. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Eventually you're going to do both. So if I put 0 in for x here, I'm solving for y. 6 times 0 would become 0, so I don't need to put that part. Put everything that's left and solve for the variable, which in this case is y. And then put that answer in an ordered pair. And then do the exact same thing for the other variables. Yes. For this. Yeah. So if I put 0 in for y, I'm solving for x. This will become 0, so I'm just putting what's left and solving for x and writing that as an ordered pair. Questions about that one? Any other questions? 19. For 19, you have to find your x and y intercepts. Write them as an ordered pair, so your x-intercept would be 1, 0. Your y-intercept would be at 0, negative 1. There are questions.
Hey, can we see page 1 again?
If at any point you need to double check your formulas, go to the vocab wall. Do we have any other questions before you guys start your test? I need every cell phone in a calculator pocket.